am getting a thumbs up from Miss Bryan. So we are going to welcome you to the 7th grade award ceremony for our 2020-2021 school year. Thank you for those of you joining us on. It has definitely been different this year on students having to show up in masks, and some of you are 2 days a week, some of you started with Caldwell Connect. So after you left last year, suddenly in March, you went on an extended summer, and then we didn't even know if we were going to be able to come back to school this year until a little over a week beforehand. You know, last year as 6th graders, you were a very impressive group. One thing that your teachers say about you regularly is that you are sweet individuals. And that is true every day. Of course, every group has its moments, but on the whole, you are the group that is bragged on by your teachers, by the substitutes, by the STEAM teachers. They look forward to working with you each and every day. After going home in March and coming back, you guys kept it up. You had an incredibly good year. We didn't have a lot of discipline problems, and you worked hard, even if you didn't at the beginning of the year. And Caldwell Connect was a struggle, or you were here as a hybrid student, and maybe you weren't doing that homework. Your teachers pressed you really hard, and you turned up the academic learning as well. So you have done amazingly well. You were my first group as a principal. So when I got here last year, it was when you got here last year. So in addition to students, you are also a special group to me because you're the first group that I have had here at Hudson Middle School. So next year, I'm going to have all 3 grades who have had me since they were in 6th grade, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm also very much looking forward to seeing you guys as 8th graders, because within this group right here, and those not with us today, there's a ton of leadership capability. So next year, you're going to be even more visible in the school. You're going to be the example for the school, for the sports teams, for the academics. Hopefully we can bring things like clubs, student council, and some leadership opportunities back. And it will be the people sitting here right now that will be leading that charge along with us and all of the teachers. I'm very excited to see you in 8th grade. The teachers are excited to get you in 8th grade. And we will be hopefully sending schedules and things like that out earlier in the summer than we typically do. So you will have that information. Be on the lookout for emails from me even over the summer as we start some athletic conditioning and start working on those fall sports. And also talking about those clubs and other opportunities we can start, because I'm going to be relying on you to do some of that work and you to lead the charge alongside of us. It has been a tough year. Know that the perseverance that you have built this year will serve you next year and for your entire lives. I remember going to middle school, and actually when we did the prom photo contest with staff, I found some pictures from my first days at middle school, and everyone's huddled up and taking pictures and hanging off of each other and doing flips in the front yard. And you guys haven't had that experience for a while. So hopefully next year is a much more normal experience, and we can let you enjoy that, but also get you ready for what's beyond, because in 1 year you'll be sitting somewhere on this campus as an 8th grader, and you're going to be going to high school. And then very quickly, you don't believe it now, but that will go so quickly, you will be leaving for college. I'm seeing some of the parents in the group nod, because you cannot imagine how quick it feels. And you will then be sitting as a senior at one of the high schools, and you'll be thinking, oh my goodness, I was just at 7th grade awards ceremony. You'll remember this, right?
Yeah.
A little humor. All right. Thank you. I know it's hot, so we're not trying to make this a long ceremony. So I do believe the first team of teachers coming up is Ms. Crane, Ms. Stoller, and Mr. Millsaps, and I think Ms. Crane is first. Staff, you have to really talk directly into the top part of this mic. So if you hold it away from your face, you will not be able to hear. You could clap for me if you wanted.
challenging year for all of us, but you guys were a blessing to have. You did make it a lot easier, and we thank you for that. So let's get this going. We're going to give out 3 different types of awards, or 4. We'll figure it out. So we have awards for the highest GPA in each block in each class. We also have leadership awards for those who showed leadership in the classroom. And then we have our own personal. I have the Big Cranium Award. Mr. Millsaps has the Millsap Marvel, and Dollar has Silver Dollar Award. So those are in there as well. And those are students who just participated, were excited about that class, and really showed either improvement or just enjoyment of the class. And then we have the A team for those who've had an A all year long. Alexis Bowman, the Silver Dollar Award and A team. Brooke Deal, ELA highest GPA, Millsap Marvel, and A team. Jana Dellinger, A team. Alexa Ford, a Millsaps Marvel Social Studies and Science Leadership Award. Brooklyn Hartley, Science highest GPA, ELA highest GPA, Math highest GPA, and A team. Landon Hines, ELA highest GPA and A team. Grayson Kanagi, Social Studies, highest GPA, A team. McKenna Lanford, Science, highest GPA, Math, highest GPA, and A team. Riley McManus, Social Studies, highest GPA, ELA Leadership Award, Math, highest GPA, and A team. Isabella Perkins, A team. Abby Phillips, Silver Dollar Award, Math Leadership Award, and A team. Gianna Shulian. I'm so sorry. Social Studies, highest GPA, Science, highest GPA, ELA, highest GPA. Addison Smith, A team. Scout Stevens, Cranium Award. Zach Teague, Cranium Award. Michael Walsh, Millsaps Marvel. Kira Westerfield, Silver Dollar Award. And Angelina Yang with the Cranium Award. Again, thank all of you for all of your hard work that you put in. Just because you didn't win an award doesn't mean you're not special to us and that you didn't work hard. And we do thank you. Okay, now we're going to do Sykes, Hagen, and Night team. You can clap for her, but not as much as me, but some.
Hello, children, and those of you joining online. So I am Ms. Sykes. I had an interesting year this year. I started in Caldwell Connect for 7th and 8th grade, so I had just a few of you online. And then when Dr. Elliott was like, hey, I need you to finish the year in 7th, and I was like, shoot, okay. I heard great things about you. I was excited to come down and meet you guys and finish the year with you. So I am speaking on behalf of myself, Ms. Knight, and Mr. Hagen. So we all have, the highest grade in the class per block and all that stuff. And then we have our specific awards. So I've got Sykes Superstars, Hagen's Heroes, and Knight's Shining Armor. All right. So we will begin with Noah Cook. He has the highest math average for Block 1 and Knight's Shining Armor. Samantha Contreras, highest science grade. Jocelyn Corpany, highest social studies grade and highest English grade. Christopher Davis, Knight's Shining Armor. William Dula, Knight's Shining Armor. Brianna Harmon, highest ELA. Myers Judd, highest Math Block 2, highest Social Studies, and Hagen's Hero. This student is absent today, but Mr. Brandon Lingle had the Knight's Shining Armor Award. Then we have Cayenne Oates with a Leadership Award. Christopher Parsons, Knight's Shining Armor. Another absentee, Izzy Price for Hagen's Hero. Then we have Emily Rains, Hagen's Hero. Shane Siriton, highest science grade. Dakota Stokely, Sykes Superstar. Rylan Taylor, Sykes Superstar and Hagen's highest ELA. Colin Tiffany, Knight's Shining Armor. Yanette Torres, highest Math Average Block 4 and highest Social Studies grade. And then Landon Wilson for the highest science grade. You may now clap for them. And then we will take it away with Miss Ellison and Mr. Duggar. You don't have to clap for them, but they would be the only ones that didn't get a clap.
So our awards, we're going to give awards for the highest GPA. We're going to give an award for Ellison's Elite and Duggar's Delight. And I can truly say that this group, they are, as a whole, elite and delightful. I've said that many times. This is a delightful group, and I would happily move to 8th grade with this group. I can't always say that and be telling the truth, but today I'm telling the truth. I would absolutely move with you all. And we're also going to give leadership awards for our classes. So our first award is to Coleman Beach, and he is getting a leadership award in social studies. Our second award winner is Allie Beck. She has a tie for the highest GPA in math. She is getting the Ellison's Elite Award, and she is on the A team. Sierra Booth is tied for the highest GPA in math. Chase Cardwell is tied with Sierra for the highest GPA in math. Jessica Quillar is tied in Mr. Duggar's class for the highest GPA in math, and there is a 5-way tie in that class, which is pretty amazing. Taryn Ennis gets the Ellison's Elite Award. Tyler Green gets the Duggar's Delight Award. Abby Guthrie gets Duggar's Delights Award. Reese Engel, he is one of the ties for the highest GPA in math. He has the highest GPA in science and is on the A team. Austin Judd has the highest GPA in science. Hunter Murphy has an Achievement in Artwork Competition Award from Mr. Brotherton's class. Bailey Smith is getting the Duggar's Delight Award, Leadership in Language Arts Award, and A team. Katie Spears is one of the people tied for the highest GPA in math. She also has the highest GPA in language arts and social studies. She is getting a leadership award and is on the A team. Paisley Stevens is one of the people tied for the highest GPA in math. She's getting the Ellison's Elite in social studies and she is on the A team. Payne Trivet is getting the Ellison's Elite Award in Social Studies. And Taylor Vance is getting the Duggar's Delight Award. Thank you guys for your hard work this year. We know this year has been one like you've never had before. The masks have been a challenge. Getting yourself motivated to do your remote work was challenging. And you rose to those challenges, and we thank you for your hard work. Parents, we thank you for staying behind your students and pushing them and asking questions and making sure they had everything they needed. This was a very good year, and again, I think the whole 7th grade can say that we wish that we could move to 8th grade with this group.
They put in some really big effort this year. It's been difficult with the mask, but they have overcome that, and they put in a lot of work. And so first we have Jackson Doyle. He got Lackey's Outstanding Mathematician and the A team all year. We have Violet Chu. She got Lackey's Most Artistic. You should really see her artwork. And she got the Most Improved. She was Cole Connected first, and then she came back with us. Really enjoyed having her. Violet Chu.
Thank you guys for all that y'all have done today. Thank you for that. That was a testament to how well you guys do. Okay? Thank you guys. I'm going to be brief. It is hot out here, and your time on campus has been brief as well. If you think back to 6th grade, you went through something that other people would never have had to do. That year was cut short. This year was also cut short. We're very excited to have you back on campus next year. We don't always say that about other groups. We are very, very excited to have you guys back on campus to be leaders for this school, to be leaders for the community, and leaders for the state. We thank you for all that you've done. Finish this year strong. Finish today strong. Okay? We're very, very proud of you. You will have an awesome, awesome story to tell when you are older about starting school in a pandemic, getting through a 7th grade year that was very choppy, and then having an amazing 8th grade experience here. We appreciate all that you've done. We're very excited to have you guys back next year. Okay? And Dr. Elliott is going to send you guys away.
Also, a huge shout out to Miss Bryan for her videotaping abilities, and she's helped us stream a lot of sporting events that we can share with others this year, so that's been fantastic. and the STEAM team for their help with supervision and picture taking today. Thank you again, parents. We appreciate everything you do, and we look forward to having your students back for 8th grade.